Hello everyone, welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I thank you for joining me today because we're going to watch an Auditect comic book dub live. It's about to premiere. I got it set up over here, and I'm just waiting for him to go. So here it is. We're counting down the minutes until Auditect comes live. So let's just hang in here and see what's going to happen. I really, tell you the truth. Oh, here we go. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I've seen this intro before. This is an awesome intro. It's really cool. Very cool. Been looking forward to this one for a while. Auditect does a great job with all these. If you haven't seen the other episodes, go back and check them out. Go to Auditect's site. I'll have all the links down below if you're going to watch the replay of this. Well, I guess I'm not live, so hey, not a replay. But anyway, recording now. The content, or the links will be down below. Here we go. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum bum. I guess I need to go. I'm gonna go full screen. Here we go. Full screen. Oh, I gotta turn this off over here.
Last time on the Stark Hyperspace War.
Further discussions will wait until we are at the safety of the caves. This way.
Might as well give Stark what he wants. He's going to get it anyways. Give it our best shot and we missed.
Stark is not prepared for a long engagement either, and is finding it hard to keep his collective intact.
You can't know that.
Actually, I can. I'm in his mind this very moment.
Bum bum.
Gentlemen, please. I appreciate this is not what you anticipated.
Soldiering ordinarily is not what we do.
But this is hardly an ordinary situation. We have the Republic by the throat. Without Bacta and access to hyperspace lanes, their alliance will collapse. And if we stay united and do whatever it needs doing, then we will be the dominant force in the galaxy.
For now, we do as you say. For now.
You visited us, encouraging, praising, healing where you could, easing the way of those who were dying. We learned from you that day. Kindness and healing flowed from you.
Any other Jedi would have done as much.
Perhaps, but it was you.
Thyferra was clear that we need to get Valorum back to Coruscant. The Senate must be convinced to hold out. Senator Valorum, would you like to return to Coruscant with the others?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Complete your usurpation of my command.
This fella's exec stealth, a native of Troiken. His name's Billy Bango.
Billy Bingo.
I'm danger for all of you. You disturb child eaters. Indeed, yes.
What are these child eaters? How are they a danger?
They're bugs, sir. Child is the Sexto's word for flesh. They're predators, sir.
Most true. Mine's abandoned when child eaters make nest below side. Eat you alive if you're not careful.
What are these things? And where did they come from?
Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
Quinlan! Calm, Obi-Wan. We have to stay calm.
I don't think so. Yeah, I would not be calm. I would not be calm. Nice. Very cool. Okay, well here we go. Stark Hyperspace War, Part 4.
Force blow! Like this!
Nice.
Back into the tunnel!
Everyone, this way. Behind us, if you please, Padawans. Ready?
Oh, that's one way.
That seals this tunnel. We shall have to make certain that they cannot enter through any other openings.
I'm glad to see you, Master. How did you find us?
We learned of the Shalat Eaters. The bugs that attacked you and Master Plo detected your distress.
Ah, yes, I was distressed. I admit it. Quinlan helped save me. It's something I'll need to work on.
I was very rude earlier. I apologize for it. My actions were not that of a Jedi.
Yes, well, you'll need to meditate on that, Quinlan. When there is more time.
For now, we must secure the rest of the mountain.
Quinn told me that part of the story. He said it was the start of his friendship with Obi-Wan. One I fear he no longer recalls.
Mm-hmm.
While the siege at Mount Avos continued, I was attempting to reach Coruscant. We hoped that by analyzing its nav computer, we could find a way to counteract the virus which had corrupted the Republic nav computers. Coming up on Coruscant.
Taking us out of hyperspace.
Owie!
Adi, what happened?
Oh my!
The controls were booby-trapped. My guess is that there was a code we didn't know about.
Okay.
She's dead. You and Minister Gunray must get to the escape pods immediately.
Jeez.
Security forces snared our pods and took us to a landing pad where Senator Valorum was able to convince the security team of our identity.
Gotta love the sound effects and everything, how it brings it to life and how the editing transitions kind of add to the movement.
I reported to the Council on the situation on Troiken and confirmed what they had already suspected. The death of Thyferra. Valorum demanded a hearing in the Senate. It's said the reason the Republic did not surrender to Stark's demand was solely because of Senator Valorum.
Did the audio move over to here?
But he was not entirely successful.
I managed to convince the Senate. It was merely a question of replacing the infected nav computers with new ones. Unfortunately, that will take time.
Well, you just get comfortable there,
and
buddy.
The Republic has prioritized trade vessels and ships needed to protect them.
And the troops on Troiken? What of them?
The Senate will do nothing. The incursion was unauthorized, so the troops, along with Plo Koon and the others, are deemed expendable.
Expendable?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, that's not cool. I don't think Mace will like that at all.
The troops on Troiken found life getting tougher. We were out of Bacta, low on food, and running out of ammunition. Enemy troops, though, we had big time.
Stark's forces found an entrance into the main cavern. If it hadn't been for Billy Bango, they would have caught us unaware.
Bango!
As it was, things were up for grabs.
Sneaky devils get blasted good now, you bet. Billy Bango come with friends, big stains of sneaky devils.
Billy Bango, get down!
Oh, don't kill Billy Bango! No! Oh, no!
That's all I knew until I woke up later.
Thank God.
Master Jinn attended me.
Be still. I've done my best, but there's no back left. Had it not been for Billy Bango, you might not have survived.
What news, Master Plo?
Adi Gallia got Valorum and Minister Gunray back to Coruscant, but the ship they were on self-destructed. Stark spies on Coruscant got word to him, and I gleaned it from the probes of his mind. There is other news, not as good. The Senate has decided against sending any relief once they rebuild the infected nav computers.
There you have it. This farce is over. The Senate has abandoned us. We have no recourse but to surrender. Had we done so when I suggested, we'd have fewer dead.
Oh, shove
Perhaps,
it.
perhaps not. Perhaps this is a moment of opportunity.
Do you have a plan, Master Plo?
Let us say I see possibilities. I will need all the Jedi here. If you will come with me. The Force runs strong in my family. My uncle was a Jedi Knight, as I am, and my niece Plo Koon was at the Jedi Temple, and this I counted on.
Sal Diff said it was urgent you speak with us. More urgent than sleeping?
Yes, Masters. My uncle wants much to communicate with you.
I examine her, Masters. She is calming the Force. Knowing Keldorians speak through their minds, I felt it best we come to you.
Master Ten, you are also telepathic. Is it possible for two minds to communicate over so long a distance?
It's possible. They are related, and Plo may be working in conjunction with other Jedi.
Then we shall do the same. Master Ten, if you would join your thoughts with our young Padawan, we may be able to speak with Plo.
Okay.
Masters, it is good to hear your thoughts. I have a way of ending this strife. Let me tell you all we know. I would especially appreciate your thoughts of Opera Rensis. Unorthodox, Master Plo, but, yes. A Knight's Elf, if passage to you can be found.
Ships can be obtained for a Jedi strike force, but it will be no good unless they can safely travel through hyperspace.
I know where that secret lies. Qui-Gon will obtain the patch for the virus, and Tholme will broadcast it to you. I will arrange our forces here.
That's a cool effect. I like that.
We knew the Republic would not spare ships, so that left us with one option. I contacted the Trade Federation.
This thing you ask is impossible. The rest of the Trade Federation will never agree. All risk and no profit.
If the collective scatters now, they will simply regroup and return to bedevil the Trade Federation again.
We have learned the truth about how you and certain officials manufactured this Bacta shortage for your own gain.
Yeah.
Lies. There is no proof. Merely your word against ours.
Ah. But whose word is more likely to be believed?
That's right. Tell him, Mace.
If we do this thing, no one else hears of these absurd allegations.
Not from the Jedi. And who knows? You may be proclaimed a hero.
Either Stark was also finding it difficult to keep his alliance together.
I'm sick of both you and this place. We should leave now.
A little hard to answer when you can't breathe.
A little hard to lie, don't you mean, Stark?
Hey, well, you know.
God, plan.
Let him down for a moment, Trodos.
What plan?
Final push. Can't fail.
Why not? Everything else has.
Because this time, I have an ally on the inside!
Okay.
All the pieces were in motion for the final confrontation. The Trade Federation provided the freighters to transport the Jedi fighters.
Look at this artwork in these old comics. Gotta love this
the
stuff.
preparations,
Old Dark Horse comics.
Master Windu.
So awesome.
Master Rensis is on bridge coordinating the attack. Once we've received the patch, the freighters will bring us into position, and your squadrons can attack. Do we have enough?
They have the numbers. We will have the Force.
Like that
Unless we
close-up.
receive the virus patch, it is all for naught.
Quinlan and I were assigned the task of securing the comlink, which would broadcast the virus patch to the Jedi-led fleet. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan secured the patch itself. This meant infiltrating the command vessel Raptor, in orbit overhead, and not getting caught.
That's the tricky part.
We are in place, Qui-Gon. You may commence transmission.
That is going to be a little more difficult than anticipated, Master Tholme. The patch is held by a droid programmed to release it upon the receipt of a code word. Unfortunately, the scientist in charge here doesn't know the code.
Oh, dear. I am sorry, but my instructions were quite explicit.
Please, sir. Enemies now on the mountain. Outer chambers full with them, of a certainty.
Excellent. Captain, fall back with your men to the rendezvous point. I'll delay them here. Billy Bango, show them the way.
Billy Bango!
Now it all depends on what happens with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
There, you see, boys? Just like my ally said.
Do you know what comes now?
Oh, the betrayal.
I should have mentioned, that ally I spoke of was a Jedi I heard in my head. Plo Koon is his name. He'd been monitoring us and knew everything we were doing. He pointed out that I'd lost control and the collective is finished. He offered me amnesty for my cooperation. I took it.
Speaking of cooperation...
Yes. Well, now we come to the crunch of it. That password might be worth even more. Perhaps we could sweeten the deal a little?
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, well, can't kill a man for trying, can you? Let me speak to the droid.
I like him. He's a good character.
Sensors are showing the Republic
Good
running
voice.
at the back of their own mountain, while our bunch is running in the front.
What? Why would those imbeciles do that? They're out in the open now, and that gives us a chance to blow them up. Lock and load, boys!
So hit them. We got ships coming in from hyperspace.
Great artwork. Look at that. Compared to the stuff they're doing these days.
Squadrons red and blue, follow my lead. The rest of you know your assigned targets. May the Force be with you.
I've seen some of the artwork for the High Republic comics. It's just awful.
That
awful.
isn't possible! How did they get their nav computers back online? Sure, get the shields up!
They aren't responding!
It would seem the signal reached our fellow Jedi. But why doesn't the ship have its shields up?
That would be my doing, Master. While waiting for a transmission from Master Qui-Gon, I switched their shield controls. Trying to raise them, now lowers them.
Most excellent, Padawan.
I am but a mirror of my master.
Now we need to get a ship and get off this vessel before it's destroyed.
Forces are in position. Blow the entrances now, if you please.
Ba-boom.
Master Plo, this is Jace Dallin. All entrances and exits into Mount Avos are sealed except for the final checkpoint. But the charge for this entrance is missing. So is General Tarkin.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I am here, Jedi. And if you can read my mind, you know my intentions. You stole my command from me. Stole the glory meant for me. Now I take it back. I will complete my mission, and my name will be remembered by all as the man who destroyed the Stark Collective.
This is not necessary, Tarkin. We do not need to kill them. They will be trapped.
Yes. Trapped with the Chalat Eaters.
Oh! Well, that's not good.
Chase down. Clear my thoughts. Not wait for me. Tarkin is dead, and the charges are loose. Seal the last exit.
Couldn't do it even if I wanted to, Master Plo. We have no charges left.
Allow any collective person to surrender. Kill the folks. I'm on my way.
Quickest way out, Quinlan. The raptor is about to explode.
Yes, Master.
Master Tim, how was the battle?
Master Valorum, glad you could join us. We are almost ready to send rescue ships down to the surface.
We have secured Stark and the main complex. Has anyone heard from Plo Koon?
One moment, please.
The setting the action is just really intense, and the music really keeps you in it, and the pacing, and the man, this is awesome. Great job.
Master Plo! Master Plo!
The mountain is sealed. I regret the fate of those trapped within. Bring down the ships. The conflict is over.
Yeah, way to go! You got those sneaky devils! Way to go, Master Plo!
And it was over. Only the Star's forces surrendered. The collective was finished. I later honored Thyferra's last wish and joined the council.
But Stark himself, what became of him?
Stark's a part of the Commerce Guild now. Hated in the Outer Rim, but his cunning serves him well as a legitimate businessman.
Newt Gunray's vision in lending the freighters helped to make him Viceroy. I hear he continued to deny he had ever seen a Jedi in action. The part Venus Valorum played made him a rising star in the Senate and contributed to him becoming Chancellor, although there was a political price paid.
Ranulph Tarkin's family was rich, important, and powerful. Their price for supporting Valorum was to make Tarkin the hero of Troiken.
Fame, recognition. The Jedi does not seek these things. He was enough to serve and have good come from that.
Maybe for you, Master Plo. But for the rest of us who fought there, who paid the price in blood and pain, we know the truth. You, Master Plo Koon, saved our lives. For that, you have our undying respect and loyalty to our dying day.
Bum bum bum. The end. Very well done. Awesome. Written by John Ostrander. Based on characters by George Lucas. But the music is awesome by them. Nice. Very, very well done. You gotta love this stuff. I mean, you know, just bringing these comics back to life, or bringing them to life, and just really, if you can get sucked in by the music and the sound effects and the voices and the pacing, and kind of just get into it. It's a great way to enjoy these old comic books, and I just love it. And I wish there were so much more. I wish all comic books were done this way. So more power to Auditech and his crew. So thank you very much to everybody that always submits and does hard work for Auditech. And thank you to Auditech for doing such an awesome job editing these together, putting them together, bringing them out here for us, and just letting all of us enjoy it. Thank you again for joining me. I am Ted here at Ted's Nerd World. I'll have all the links down below. Go over there, check out Auditech's page, all right? Thanks for joining me. Come back here, leave a comment down below, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click that bell for notifications. And until next time, I am Ted. Thanks for joining me. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.